So my dudes, Valk here. Hopefully you guys aren't getting too tired of me running the exact same domain over and over, but I just need I like to play the game while I talk. It helps me think, and this is kind of the only thing I really got going on right now is doing this, getting artifacts for Shao, as you guys know. But I want to talk today about how basically with the delays, it exposes what is probably Genshin's biggest weakness, and that's quite simply the end game. The end game for Genshin has always been rather weak. I don't need to tell you guys that. We know that. But it's going to be ever more apparent coming up with the just lack of events from what I imagine. I don't think there's going to be too many events going on given light of, recent situations. And as always, I got to say this every time because otherwise people will accuse me being crass and callous and not caring about human life. I'm talking about the game and not the situation in Shanghai. I feel like, as I've said in literally every one of these past 5 or 6 videos about this topic, and this hopefully is the last one, but as I said for all these past videos, obviously obviously human life is more important, and I hope they get through the situation in Shanghai with, hopefully they get through it all okay. Basically what I want to say with that, right? So, now that that's out of the way, let's talk about the state of the game. Because like I said, I feel the need to put this disclaimer on all these videos because otherwise people feel like, oh, you don't care about what's going on. No, I do. And just, what can you do for something like that, right? You can offer them your hopes and prayers and that's it. But what good do your hopes and prayers do in that situation? Not a whole lot. You can give them your best wishes and kind of hope for the best. That's literally all you can do. So, basically, that's where we're at. So now that that's out of the way, the disclaimer every time I talk about this topic, let's talk about actually what is going to be exposed with the delay, and that's the lack of an endgame. With the delay going on, and what I can presume is going to either be just absolute reruns or just nothingness. Who knows, because the situation over there is pretty bad. And once again, if you don't know what's going on, I feel the need to say this. Don't learn from me. Don't learn from a Genshin Impact comment board about your worldly issues. Go and do your own research. Go and look it up for yourself because there's going to be way better, more informed sources than somebody in the comment sections on a Genshin Impact video about some worldly issues. So if you don't know what's going on, go look it up for yourself and you can go see. But once again, basically in-game is going to become ever more apparent because you don't have the colorful roses of what could be an event. If any events are going to happen, they're going to be incredibly rushed, and they're not going to be anything really flushed out, or they're just repeat events, or they're going to be stuff like Lieben again. It's going to be basically throwaway events that don't take any data because they constantly add data and remove data to keep basically the game at some manageable level for mobile players. So, the Genshin Impact main issue, the thing that has driven so many people up a wall and so many players to quit, is now going to be front and center. And basically, it's going to be kind of an eye-opener for a lot of people on exactly how bad it is. It's something a lot of us have known, but there's going to be a lot of people really seeing it for the very first time. First and foremost, because it is going to be so apparently obvious that this is a massive issue. That there is just no in-game in Genshin. There's no repeatable content that's easy to, well, not easy to do, but no easily repeatable content that isn't tied to resin outside of Abyss, and Abyss is once or twice every month. So it's not even feasible to call it repeatable because it's once every 2 weeks, once every 3 weeks, something like that. It's twice a month. You are not really going to be playing Abyss all for, 30 minutes total a month? It's really not a lot, and it's going to be very, very cope, and it's going to be something that is absolutely laid bare. Anyways, I kind of want to make this video talking about it because I feel like this is a very, very important discussion to have. It's something that we are going to be having to look at very, very soon, and it's going to be very, obvious and ugly to us what exactly is going to be shown as far as in-game goes. And a lot of you guys, I know there has been a lot of new players finding my videos. If you are a new player and you found this video and you're like, what does he mean? The game is fantastic, everything. This is the perfect time to pick up Genshin. You're going to have 5 weeks of absolutely nothing to actually play catch up with the game. The absolute perfect time to pick up Genshin if you're a new player is right now. You have no new events to worry about. You have no new characters to worry about, although every character is new for you. You get to just play the game at your own pace, and you will probably be caught up within 5 weeks. So that's the video. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think about the in-game. Do you guys think it's going to be a massive issue in the next coming 5 weeks? Or do you guys think we will be, you know, perfectly fine, status quo? Well, let me know what you guys all think. I think it's going to be a very big issue, and I don't think they're going to have very many events because, like I said, if you don't know the situation in Shanghai, I highly suggest looking it up. But I feel like there's not going to be a whole lot of work being done on Genshin regardless due to that situation. Anyways, thank you guys for watching as always. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.